Elon Musk, he has this kind of reputation of being a sort of man of the people. And of course, when he said he was trying to buy Twitter, he was standing up for freedom of speech. Oh, very good. Except that when you look at Elon Musk, what he does, what the companies he fronts up produce, it's got a funny kind of coincidence going on here. And that is that everything that Elon Musk does and produces is straight off the script of the global cult agenda. The global cult, which has fronts like the World Economic Forum, which Harari is very much connected to. And it's the same cult that his work advances in terms of what it wants to do, that is also seeking to delete freedom of speech. You know, the freedom of speech that Elon Musk stands up for, cares so much about. So that's, what? And it's amazing how what Elon Musk says and what he does are, I think it's safe to say, not the same thing. Now, here's a great example. It's when he has been famously warning that artificial intelligence and the takeover by artificial intelligence could mean the end of humanity as we know it.
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years. Nobody listened.
No one.
Maybe they will. So far, they haven't.
Okay, fair enough. I agree with all that. But then why, having said that repeatedly, as you can see, does he start a company called Neuralink, which is there to develop ways of connecting computers to the human brain? AI, in other words, to the human brain. What? Sorry, Elon, I thought you said it could be the end of humanity. Why are you involved in a company that's doing it then? And what comes to mind is good cop, bad cop, really. You've got the good cop, Elon Musk. Ooh, I care about humanity, I care about freedom of speech, and ooh, yeah, ooh, very worried about AI while advancing it. And bad cops like Ray Kurzweil, the executive at Google, the so-called futurist, who is saying quite openly that in the period of 2030, that year that keeps coming up in all these different cult agendas, by 2030 or around then, we will be connecting AI to the human brain. And as he says, his words, not mine, that once that connection is made, AI will do more and more of human thinking. And human thinking as we now know it will become less and less, and in the end, negligible. The mention there of helping people is one of the ways they sell this stuff. Now, I'm not against technology, and if technology can help people who have physical problems, etc., and problems with the way that their limbs work, then I'm all for getting the technology to help them, yes. But that's not what this is all about. That's the sales pitch. The real reason behind it is to control the entirety of humanity through AI. Now, here's a question. Elon, maybe you can answer this one. How do you create a cloud which covers the entire planet, thus allowing the connection of everyone to AI. If you want to create this global cloud that Kurzweil talks about, then you have to do it from space. Ideally, what you do is you put up tens of thousands of low orbit satellites, so it completely rewrites the sky in terms of what it looks like. Right. Well, who's going to do that, I wonder? I wonder who has got permission already to put some 40,000 low orbit satellites up there through a system, creating a system called Starlink. Oh, it's only Elon Musk. The Starlink system being created by SpaceX, fronted up by Elon Musk. I wonder if that would help Elon to connect AI to humans and therefore, in effect, delete humans, as you warned about, as we know them. Now, the process of bringing us to implanted microchips, nano microchips in this case, was to first get people addicted to technology they hold, smartphones, then get wearables, as they call them, where people put technology on their bodies, so you're then leading them down the road to implantables, implantable microchips. Now, wouldn't it be very beneficial to advance that process, that direction, if you could come up with an advanced smartphone that went even closer in what it can do and how it connects to you, to implanting microchips in the body? I think that would help it enormously. Now, I wonder who's doing that. Elon?